I got played by a TikTok influencer for 9 months, and I think it's time that I expose his trashy ass behavior. We started talking in May of last year, right before my birthday, and he wooed me. He was very kind. I felt really excited and thankful that I found somebody who, at the time, I thought respected me for more than my physical appearance. And yeah, I literally could have never imagined or even fathomed what was gonna end up happening after talking for 9 months. I'm really embarrassed to admit this, but I created a private story on Snapchat for just him and named it For Your Eyes Only, and he loved it. He loved the attention that I was giving him and the fact that he knew that I wasn't entertaining anybody else the way I was entertaining him. Within the first 2 to 3 months, he had told me on 2 separate occasions that I was wife material and that he was quote-unquote sold on my wifey application. He was frequently saving my snaps and just making me feel good about myself, call me beautiful and gorgeous, so it's how could I not read into that? 6 months into talking, he suddenly is I'm not looking for any commitment and I'm not in a place to find anything long-term right now. I'm just really busy, blah, blah, blah. And I was understanding. I was fine keeping things casual. However, I couldn't help but feel that he led me on. And he even admitted to that. He's yeah, that's on me for not making my intentions clear. Okay. He tells me a couple more times after that he doesn't want commitment. And then next thing I know, he's posting a soft launch thirst trap of him and his new girlfriend 2 weeks ago. Actually, prior to this, I had found out that he fucked around with somebody else by him going live on TikTok and showing hickeys on his neck. That's how I literally found out that he was fucking around. And so I confronted him about it, right? Like any normal person would do. And he got all defensive and started gaslighting me. Basically saying that I was overreacting and all this stuff. And I was you're kidding me, right? Keep in mind, he was well aware of the fact that I was very depressed following a very traumatic car accident that I had been in. And he still took advantage of my sadness. Anywho, I forgot to mention, but we were mutuals on TikTok, mutuals on Instagram. I was his only friend on Facebook, and I have receipts of this, of course, but he's trying to remove me from everything. He demanded that I unsave everything on Snapchat because he had a new girlfriend, and it was out of respect for her. Bro, you don't know the first thing about respecting women. Jump to last night, I find out that he was leading somebody else on at the same time he was leading me on. And my world was shook. I DM'd her because I saw a comment she left on his backup account, I guess is what you could call it. And she was oh my God, I think we went through the same thing. And I was no freaking way, girl, spill. And so, long story short, we talked literally probably 6-7 hours last night, exposing everything. Early on in the conversation, she tells me that he had told her in December that he had no roster. What the fuck do you call me? You're talking to me for 7 months at that point, and you're gonna say that you have no roster. I see. She shared screenshots of their conversations, I shared screenshots of ours, and we basically came to the conclusion that he is a despicable, disgusting fuckboy. He sits here on his platform of almost 2 million followers and preaches respect for women and believing women, blah, 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 blah. And then he disrespected us so grossly, asked for extremely intimate images, made us both think that we were the only one he was talking to. And then he started dating somebody else. So we have no idea how long she was in the picture. This is just a very broad outline of the story, and I'm more than happy to do a follow-up with receipts and more details, but I literally could not sit on this information for any longer, and I had to just get it out there because I quite literally could have burst into flames at this point because I'm so angry. But yeah, he's wishing everyone a happy International Women's Day after telling people on live earlier that I'm insane. So, yeah, you're clocked, buddy.